Sportfishing Adventures with your host, NHL star Brendan Morrison, Grey Cup winner Chris Burns, and player-turned-analyst Gary Volk. Sportfishing Adventures is brought to you by Toyota, Berkeley, Fenwick, Yamaha, and Gibbs Delta.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You got some muscle.
Oh, mahi. Mahi.
Yeah, baby. When you're hot right now. This is what we call a hat trick in the Pacifico.
Welcome to Sportfishing Adventures. I'm your host, Brendan Morrison. We're down here in Cabo, San Lucas, fishing with Blue Sky Cabo. This is part 2 of our show. Marty Turco has fallen behind. Your host, me, has taken the lead. Let's see if Marty can mount a comeback.
Previously on Sportfishing Adventures.
That we should go best 2 out of 3 largest fish.
Seriously, spit it out.
So if we're going after striped marlin,
Yeah?
probably dorado and
Yeah.
tuna, what we'll do is whoever catches the 2 largest fish out of those 3 species will be declared the winner. Since we played together at the University of Michigan, we're now alumni, I think it would be spectacular if the loser had to eat a spicy jalapeno or pepper while they sing a rendition of Hail to the Victor.
Down here-
University of Michigan, Hail to the Victor.
Cabo.
Down here in
Yeah,
Cabo.
right. It'd be great to represent, but it'd be really awesome to catch a big fish and watch you lose and
I'm sure it
sweat
would
to
be.
death.
He's taking it, he's jumping back. He's on now. Oh, look at him. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's just pulling line. Oh, look at him jumping. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, look at him just dancing out there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's long, man.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, buddy.
Come on, big boy. Look at the colors on this fish. Unbelievable. Cabo striped marlin
Winning!
on the Blue Sky Cabo. Woohoo! There he goes.
Got one on.
Business, buddy. Hey,
Yeah, saw him jumping.
another early bite again, eh? Sun just came up. Let's talk about some first NHL firsts.
Oh,
You remember your first game, obviously.
My first game is actually a good story. I get to start. First period, we take a penalty. I get the puck, you know, I'm like a wizard with the puck, right? I go to shoot it, right into the crowd. Boom, 5-on-3.
Down.
Some guy
Down
catches the
2.
puck. Anyway, we kill it off. So I'm like, that's a good start. Same period, we take another penalty. What do? Shoot it right over the glass again. Twice, first period. Two penalties in my first NHL game. Funny thing is, same guy caught the puck.
No way.
Yeah,
Same guy caught both pucks.
There you go, baby.
Nice,
There it is.
Nice.
That was my first, and we had quite the chuckle. Hitchcock sent over someone to talk to me.
But that's one of the things you were known for over your career is how, playing the puck. Before you would have been Marty Brodeur, the best guy playing the puck. Then you came into the league and almost really set a new standard for goalies that could play the puck.
Oh, I see him. Here he's coming.
Yeah.
We'll just-
So you were part of the era that, they brought in changes because of goaltenders roaming and playing the puck so much.
Yeah, I know. Should have fought him, actually.
Now those changes, what did you think of them, like when they came in, really?
Well, I'll tell you what I think of him now. I can't believe we didn't sue the league for putting in that trapezoid, taking away a guy's skill set. But what the GMs were mad at, really, is I'd get out there and use my body and shield.
Protect the puck.
Protect the puck and make plays. Can't touch the goalie. But the one thing was, there wasn't too many guys doing it. You know what I mean? It's not like, you don't want a goalie in the corner or by the blue line? Like, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm not even a goaltender, and when they made that change at first, I thought it was a huge disadvantage for guys that had, like you said, a skill set. It was almost like, Ford had such an unbelievable move on a breakaway, he can't use that move anymore, right? Like,
yeah. Well, they did take away some spin-arounds and stuff, but that was to a disadvantage of some puck stuff. But yeah, I thought it was kind of, it was unfair, really. And now that Brodeur's retired, they're probably going to take the trapezoid
when he gets here
out again.
You're going to gaff him? Yeah.
He's
He's a pretty fish.
Yeah, he's cutting across, just hanging. There he is, right there.
Is his mate coming by? You see him?
Hey, look at that. Nice spot. Yeah, baby.
Pretty fish, eh?
Oh, man.
Look at him, how lit up he is.
Probably one of the prettiest fishes that you're gonna catch, you know?
Yeah, it is. And one of the best tasting.
Ooh.
That is gonna be good. Look at it, that's cool.
Oh, got the sun on him. Looking good.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Nice fish.
Yeah, thanks, boys.
There's more where that came from. Let's
That's
get the
right.
lines back out there.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
Nice, beautiful, warm day here down in Cabo.
Oh, he's fighting early.
We were doing some marlin fishing earlier. We're a little bit slow, so we just moved inside here looking for some Dorado and wahoo. We thought we might have had a wahoo here right away, but it looks like we got another Dorado. Marty is the Dorado king, actually.
That's right.
He loves catching Dorado, and
It's good eating fish, buddy.
they are good eating.
Italian.
Yeah. How does it feel there, Turk?
Feels all right. We're gonna leave him in there and see if we can get
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little,
Double up,
get a
double
little
up.
mating, buddy.
It's always nice to hear that sound.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
the zzz.
You're quick,
Gets
buddy.
the blood jumping. You don't know what it is.
Slowly reeling. Oh, I see him now.
Oh, that's a good eater right here. I don't think we're gonna set a record, but it's a good eater. You're doing such a good job with these Dorado, and you look so comfortable doing it now. Do you think there's a future for you in this show business thing?
Oh,
Like hosting a show maybe or something?
You literally got me hooked, buddy.
Trying to take
No.
my job over, aren't you?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you know what? I think I could.
Sport Fishing Adventures with your host, Marty Turco.
Welcome to Sport Fishing Adventures. I'm your host, Marty Turco. We're down here in Cabo, San Lucas, Spain. I got an awesome guest today, old college teammate. Hold on, I forget his name. How's my hair, by the way? Looking all right? Yeah, thanks. Okay, appreciate it. We're gonna hit some killer fish. I'm gonna catch the biggest. My guests always suck. I got a great guest this week here in Cabo, San Lucas, Mexico, Brendan Morrison, an old college teammate. He is a one-time national champion. I got two. I got an amazing guest today, somebody who you probably all know, Brendan, the Mouse Morrison. You know, hell of a squeak on this guy. We'll see what he can do out there with little cheddar cheese on the ocean. Hey, Sport Fishing Adventures here with your host, Marty Italiano Turco. I got an amazing guest today. Really white, pasty, but hairier, Brendan Morrison.
This guy's serious right now? Well, actually, he's doing a pretty good job. He is. I'll give him that. We're not going hungry on the boat with all these Dorado.
I'm thinking I should take over and host this thing, man. You're useless to me. You guys dead. You're dead to me. Good.
No, that's a keeper.
Yeah, baby.
Just cuddle that guy. Cuddle him up.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Ceviche.
Yeah. So good looking, huh?
Maybe we better let him go back in.
Yeah.
Pretty fish.
We'll get you some food, buddy.
So we'll kiss him goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So we're gonna fill you in on the gear we're using on the water. And since Marty did such a good job at reeling in those Dorado and he feels confident about being a host of the show, we're gonna let Marty explain the rod and reel combo that we were using on the water.
Yeah, well, just pay attention for a second. Brendan, we got a nice, beautiful black rod and a nice gold reel, man. I think it's Penn. I can read, International V, I don't know what that means. See, not that difficult.
That's pretty close and very detailed. Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.
But so what we were using out there is, Marty was correct. We're using the Penn International. The smaller reel we had, the lighter gear, was the 30V SW, 80-pound test and about 200-pound leader. Okay, and that was used with the Penn International rod here. Both rods, the lighter rod and the heavy rod, 5'6", but this is the VS 3080 RS 56. And when we go over to the heavier tackle we're using here, this rod is again Penn International, but as you can see, a bigger rod here, thicker rod, thicker reel, the 50 VSW. So the 20 and the 50 VSW.
30.
So both short, stocky rods worked well with the marlin that we got, the striped marlin, and the Dorado. Good all-around rod. They fish these tuna, wahoo, all the species of fish down here. And these fish bite. It's a difficult thing not to get on that rod right away and try and set the hook, okay? You gotta have patience. You gotta let the fish take the bait. They start running. You set the drag and boom.
Yeah,
fish
I've never
is
seen
hooked.
them set the drag like that to hook it. There's always, manual the way I grew up, to see them use the reel in order to hook the fish. That was pretty cool for me.
Yeah. No,
Amateur that I am.
No, that was, that's the way they do it down here in Cabo.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
See, this is when Brennan says to turn off the camera. Because really what he does is gets up there and looks for the fish, we hook him, and then he runs down here and gets it.
Come on.
So don't let the smoke and mirrors Brennan Morrison fool you. I've seen this all in college. Won the Hobie Baker, guys scoring goals left and right. He gets all the credit in the world. I'm winning the games. He gets the trophies. But that's all right. I'm out here fishing. I'm in Cabo. No big deal. We let these forwards, the prima donnas, just do whatever they want, say whatever they want to say. Uh-oh, I feel like I'm getting a couple bites here, actually. And he's going to come down and steal my rod. But he did say he spotted a few fish, so we'll give him some credit. Typical. Prima donna forward. Right there, Bimo.
We're into another fish here, third fish of the day. Captain Juan says we got a nice wahoo on here, possibly.
It's so hot right now, man. So hot. Oh, someone's chewing on that, huh? Yeah. Jaws. How's it feel, guy?
I don't know, guys, coming right at us here.
Don't screw it up, all right? Let's see this puppy.
Skipjack?
Good looking.
It's all muscle. There he is. That's good bait, marlin bait, hey? Well, you never know. Might have to throw that bad boy on when it's my turn next time.
Hey. Sorry, guys. Get out of the chair. What's wrong with you? We're on, baby. We're on.
There we go, baby. Oh, look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mahi. Mahi. He's just running. I'm good. That was pretty wild, eh?
Oh, Turco.
You called that when you saw the fish coming across.
I just saw him coming up right from the side, get ready to hit it.
Whoa, look at that thing jumping back there.
Yeah.
Holy.
He's back there, man. He's got some spunkies, too.
That was a third one way back there. I don't know who. He's not even hooked up.
I think he's just a cousin.
Oh.
He's like, what are these guys jumping for? Yeah, now we're talking exciting times. You get two on at once. So you get to sit in the chair? Me, right here.
So a lot of times these mahi, the dolphin fish, they travel in schools, eh? So what the crew is telling us, sometimes when you're bringing in a mahi, you want to bring it in maybe a little bit slower. Sometimes the school or another fish will come over and check to see what's going on with the fish you have hooked, and then you can hook up another one.
And they did it for us this time, Bimo. Swimming at me, man.
Oh!
Keep him in the water. Go under. Go under. Go under. Go left. Go left. Keep that fish in the water.
Well, I can't. If he's jumping, I can't do anything.
Let's keep the
Right?
rod down.
I'm under you again. You're on the right.
No. My guy's looking for yours. He's like, where'd you go?
Well, you're just to the right.
Yeah,
of you
they're
there.
right beside each
right
other.
Beside each other.
Oh, there's a third one. We've got three on.
And that's how it's done.
Yeah, baby. You're hot right now.
Oh, nice jump. So what we were just talking about there, we're kind of retrieving these mahi a little bit slower, and we hooked up a third one. You know, obviously we went through a school of fish here.
Boy, Jimmy.
That's pretty exciting. This is wild. I mean, I've experienced catching mahi before, but double header, never a triple header. Like Marty and I, both the rods, boom, this went off, like we mentioned, and next thing you know, boom, we get that third fish hookup, and a little bit of mayhem on the boat here, but it was awesome, awesome. I got a nice fish on here. This is a nice mahi here.
This is what happens when I'm around, Brennan.
Yeah, stuff happens.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go right into hosting my own show.
Well, the way you saw that fish. Jim, I can't keep it down. Look at, he's jumping. Here he is. It's a nice fish.
Oh yeah, baby. Stay in the water.
There we go. There we go. Get a
Good
picture
boy,
of that
BMO.
bad boy.
Number 2 coming in. Get the gaff ready.
Attaboy, Marty. Good job on the fish there,
Oh,
bud.
shut your mouth.
Hey. Pretty fish.
Sorry, Jimbo. How you doing?
Turk's a little bigger than that other one. Might be. Close to the same size, eh?
He's the same size. Yeah, he's not as big as I think the one you had.
I'm a little concerned for my maybe for my job out here.
Well,
but
apparently this
settle
is
down.
easy. I mean, let's do a quick recount here.
Settle down.
You're in the bathroom, using the facilities. Fish is on. We're sitting here talking. I see it hit. I mean, I think I could host a show. I really do. 3 on at once. Unprecedented work going on right now.
You really think this guy can host the show? Yes, Jim.
So the captain's
Hello.
some
Shut your mouth. I can host a
debris in the
show.
water. So
Yeah.
all the bait fish are there. So that's why we hit the
Good work, man.
all the grotto.
Yeah, baby.
And that was some of the-
Oh yeah.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sport Fishing Adventures.
So Jim, how's this fish feel over here? You had to step in here and we make you famous on the rod here because we had a triple header.
I think this is the biggest one of the crew.
We might have to have a measure off that. I like my chances. Mine was pretty good size. It's a nice fish though, hey? So you're saying a lot of times these mahi and a lot of these pelagic species, they feed off of obviously bait fish, but when you find a debris in the water, the bait fish are under the debris. It protects them from any birds, but obviously then the predators, the fish from under the water, come up and feed on these bait fish, and that's what happened.
We gotta land the biggest fish of the day here.
We're gonna have a measure off, me and Jim, as soon as he gets this in.
I got 2.
Well,
I think
we'll
my
add both
two-
of yours up, and
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll go head to tail. We'll see if it measures.
I'm keeping yours in the box right now. This
Nice,
thing's
thank
jumping
you.
around
That's
like
nice of you.
Cracker Jacks. Free massage though, butt massage going on.
See how it actually is changing colors, eh? Like the yellow, green, and when it jumps, it's almost like purpley.
Yeah, in the sun. Oh, that's a pretty one, man. We're getting mahi desserts tonight, mahi pie. That's how much we got going on.
Grilled mahi,
Oh,
mahi.
I have mahi in my granola in the morning. A good fat in the coffee.
Sound a little bit like Forrest Gump.
Mahi cocktail. Mahi kebabs. Mahi fillets.
Oh, it's gonna be close, Jim. It's gonna be close. That's a nice fish. 3 for 3. There it is.
Tonight.
Nice.
Woo! This is what we call a hat trick in the Pacifico.
That was awesome. All 3 great fights, acrobatic. Every fish came out of the water multiple times. That's pretty cool. That was fun. Okay. Great. Oh, he's right there. Whoa! Whoa! That's wild, man. Okay, Marty, what a spectacular couple days of fishing down here in Cabo on Blue Sky Cabo, the boat. The crew was awesome. Jim, the owner, was fantastic. We were treated unbelievable down here.
You know, this is why I should host my own show, because you do a marlin run and then you cut it off. This is what I don't know if I was napping or what happened. We had a marlin run, and then you caught one, and then we went to the grotto, and then I hammered the grotto, which I thought was a win because I caught the most fish. But your rules, your show.
Size matters. Size matters. So as they say, with a little, no pun intended, it's time to pay the pepper. Pay the pepper.
It's the piper.
Oh
you,
yeah.
You
You're
degenerate.
Right. But we were able to find a Mexican serrano pepper, and the bet was the loser would have to eat this spicy pepper, and thank goodness it's not me. Okay, Marty, time has come.
Just because I'd like to pay my debts. And if it was a bet, then it was a bet. You did then sing it or sing it then eat?
Sing it while you're eating it. And I'll even clap for you too.
Like Billy McCult style? The worst clapper ever, for the record. But it's hail. How's it going? Can you help me out enough?
Ready?
Yeah. Down,
Is that hot?
down. It's gonna be hot, yeah. Oh my God. Down, down, down. Hail to the Michigan valiant. Hail to the victors valiant. Hail, hail to the. Hold on. It's hot, yeah. Hail to the victors valiant. Hail to the conquering heroes. Hail, hail to Michigan, the leaders and best. Hail to the conquering heroes. Hail. Hold on. Just hit the champions in the West. I mean,
The champions of the West.
holy snikes, man. Oh, hot. Oh my God. Dude. Hey. It's like
hot.
dragon fire right here.
Your mouth blistering yet?
Oh, that doesn't help. Man, oh, man. Hail to a good time in Mexico with my boy Bimo. Dude,
You're sweating.
hey. Let's glisten. Let's glisten. Yeah, thanks,
buddy.
guy.
Pleasure having you on the show.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Great guest. I'll have you on anytime to eat those peppers.
Telling you, it's a good way to get rid of nose hairs right here.